Hello, everyone, and welcome in to the AI Marketing Revolution Challenge. I am Lisa Payton, and I'm super excited today. We're going to talk about instant imagery. The other day, I was working to try and create an image for a PowerPoint, and I've come up with a pretty nice workflow and wanted to share that with you today on how we can create instant images for basically anything. So let's dive in and get started. So just as a refresher, this AI marketing series is a series of hands-on tutorials, hopefully very quick. I'm starting my timer right now because I do tend to go a little longer, 15 to 20 minutes at most, very snackable. I know that sounds long, but they're here to help marketers really get hands-on with AI. So today, here's what we're going to do. We are going to craft a prompt to provide several creative concepts for the imagery that we want to create. That's number one. Then we will ask AI to provide the very specific prompts for us to test and take a look at each of the concepts. We'll test the concepts in both DALLE-3 and Midjourney. These, in my mind, are the two best image generator tools right now. That could change, but you'll choose. You can also just use one tool, but I like to use two for the best result. And then we'll select the best result, and that's it. We can also have your AI customer companion that we created at the very start of this series select the best image for you if you want a little guidance to see what your target user really wants. So this is a serious time saver, and I know that I'm, not. You might be like, yeah, no kidding. But again, I think the workflow that I've created is helpful. So I wanted to share that with you. How much time does it typically take you to for me to concept? I'm like, oh, I need an image for a deck. Okay. And then it's, it can be 30 to 60 minutes-ish to decide what I want the concept of that image to be, and again, but on a good day, because sometimes it takes a lot longer than that to come up with the concept. So I'm adding, you figure you take 30 to 60 minutes for concepting, then it can take, anywhere from an hour to, unlimited time to create that image, depending on how you're creating it. It can be variable. Remember back in the day where you had to actually create your own images, and now all of that is a thing of the past. You can produce absolutely stunning and unique images that you can use in minutes. So let's dive right in. I've created a prompt template. This is in the show notes, which is in the comments section of this video. But here's the prompt template that we're going to use today. Please provide 10 visual creative concepts for an image representing blank. You're going to insert your specific asset or insert any specifics that you have. Targeted to insert your target viewer. In order to make them blank, insert your CTA. At the end of that template, you're going to make sure that you include a specific generative AI prompt for each concept. So let's jump in. Let's do it. So over here, if we jump over, I have my good old ChatGPT open, my pro subscription that I am grateful for here. And I went ahead and added this. Now, the specific example that I am using here is for I was creating a deck where I wanted a slide to portray that we're going on a summer break. This is for my XR pub crawl that I do every month. It's like we're taking July off. So I wanted something visually arresting and interesting that would demonstrate that. So here's the prompt that I came up with. Please provide 10 visual creative concepts for an image representing a futuristic summer break scene targeted to innovative marketing professionals in order to make them stop scrolling and pay attention to the image. I just added that in there. You could add any CTA that you want, right, to make them click, to like whatever it is. So here's what the AI machine came back with. Here are my 10 concepts. Each one has the prompt next to it so that I can copy and paste. This whole process took me, about a minute. So then what I will do is I'll scroll through and maybe find the ones that I think are really good. Or if I'm like, I don't really even want to think, I'll just do a copy and paste job right here. I'll copy. I'm going to hop over to Midjourney, which is not that, it's this. I love Midjourney. It is one of the tools that I use almost every day. and I just paste the prompt that ChatGPT gave me, and I click enter. And I let that do its thing. Now, while it's doing its thing, I'm going to go back over here and tell good old ChatGPT, please create the image for number 1. And let's take a look. And this is where it gets really fun. This is where it's like you're pulling that slot machine. You really don't know what you're going to get back, but I get really excited about this. So like we'll let the dun, 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 dun. All right, so here's what ChatGPT or DALLE-3 came back with. This was the concept number 1 for the virtual beach oasis. And you can see it here. I'll make it a little bigger. You know, I think it's so-so. I'm not liking. I actually hate this part. Like, don't give me phones on faces. I just don't want that. So I'm not in love with this. To be honest, I'm not impressed. So let's head over and see what good old. Oh wow! Look at this. Oh my god. Okay. This so rarely happens. Okay, but anyways, but you can see they're really different. They're actually very different. And of course it's giving me the face masks because the prompt tells it to. So I'm not liking that one. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to number 2, tech-infused resort, poolside area. All right, let's just copy and paste this one. Just do it. I'm going to copy it in. See if we can get something good. Imagine. Paste. Okay, let's ask them to do create the image for number 2. And tick tock. All right, we're at 6 minutes. This is going fast. Let's see here. So let's see if we like this one any better. Here's the image, luxury resort. Let's make it bigger. Marketing. Oh, look at that. Okay. Again, this guy only has 1 leg. Again, not super impressed with this. Let's head over to Midjourney and see what it's cooking up for us here. So futuristic resort, summer break. I mean, okay. These are kind of fun. You know, if any one of these, if I loved any one of these, I could, I kind of like this one, this bottom one looks kind of cool. So I'm going to upscale number 4, make it a little bigger and see if we really like it. I'll open it in the browser. Okay. Again, I'm not in love. Let's hope the third time is the charm here. So, what is our third? AI-powered surfing, space beach, floating workspaces, holographic campfire, drone-powered beach picnic, underwater innovation hub. An underwater scene with person-centered. That sounds kind of interesting. AI-enhanced hiking. Futuristic. Yeah, let's try this hiking. Since I live in the Pacific Northwest, here, let's do the hiking. Everyone here loves hiking, so let's try that one. So I'm going to come over here and do our imagine prompt. Let's put the thing in. Done. Let's go back here. Ask it to create the image for number 9. And see what we get. Let's hope that one of these got. I know I said it was instant. All right, we're at just about 8 minutes. But you know, I'm looking for something good. I don't just want crap. And you know, the idea, have we all been able to, you know, kind of identify the crappy AI images out there? We can, right? I want to create something that's better than that. We all do, right? We don't want crappy AI images. We want good images. Again, this is kind of dumb. I'm not in love with this. Good old DALLE-3. But let's go back here and see what we got. This is a little better. Okay, we're getting some fun hiking. I'm not liking the dark colors though. So we're getting closer. So I like the concept. So here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and just copy the prompt. But I'm going to add some here because I want something bright. So it says professionals hiking through a bright, lush forest. Okay, I'm going to delete this part and say use bright and deeply saturated colors, make image very eye-catching. Now I could add a style, I could make it an illustration. if I wanted to. This is where I could certainly say, you know, if I wanted to say here, you know, let's say create a, let's do illustration. Now I know I'm getting off the track here, but that's okay. Let's see what happens. We'll see the difference when we ask for illustration, and give it a hot second. 9:48. I want to get this image nailed in under 10 minutes. I have a few seconds. Come on, Midjourney. Come on. Let's say it's 10 minutes for something good. Anyway, as it's thinking here, you get the idea, right? And as it's thinking, I'm just going to review what we've done. So number one, we get good old ChatGPT to create our concepts. You know, sometimes these need work, but it popped out 10 concepts in much quicker than it would take me to think of them. So, you know, some of them are going to be stinkers and some of them are going to be good. Then you make sure that you get those prompts. Now we're testing the prompts. We can test it right within ChatGPT here to see what it's going to toss out, or come over here. And this is not bad. So you know, summer break. I like this. Which one do I like the best? I think I like this one. Well, the three. I don't know. This is very on brand for the XR pub crawl that I take. So there's three. Let's do this one. So I'm going to go ahead and upscale to, saying I like it. I think I'm happy with that. Then I can go here, open in browser. And there it is, ready to go. My futuristic summer hiking trip. Bright colors, fun, playful. I think it looks good. You know, it goes beyond kind of the average crap that you get. And that was just about in 10 minutes if we take off the intro. So again, thank you all for joining me. This is instant imagery. What I could do now, you know, if I wanted to, I could certainly, you know, have a couple images, like there's 4 here. Maybe I liked 2 of them. You know, maybe I wanted to pick one of these. I would pick something a little different and throw it to my customer companion. So if you want to, you know, if you wanted to stick around for the extended version of this thing, I could potentially, like, I love this now that I really like that one. You know, there's some fun, super fun ones here too. I might want to upscale too. And then I would go ahead and test, right? I'd take these to my customer companion, good old Emily and Samantha. And I would ask them, hey, between this one and this one, which one do you think is more interesting? And I'm sure she would give me a response. I'm going to save that little tidbit for perhaps our next video. Okay, it was so good for y'all to join. Thank you so much. Again, the prompt is in the show notes. Thank you. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.